TED Talk Family and Focus. When given the topic, I automatically looked up the definition for employment in both the Webster's Dictionary as well as in the Urban Dictionary. And I noticed that with the Webster Dictionary, it's focused in on the paid portion of it, while the Urban Dictionary focuses more on the title portion of it. And I furthered my research by looking up stuff that referred to being a single mother and being employed. And I noticed that majority of the things that I found was more geared towards a single mother not even working. It was kind of referring to or saying that the single mother should stay at home. So then I switched it up and I looked at it from a co-parenting, because I'm a single mother and my partner is a single father. And I still noticed that it recommended that the man do all the work while the woman stay at home and nurture and feed the child. All over it was a negative outlook. And so I took it back and I based it off of my own personal experience, being that I am a single mother, a full-time student, and a manager. And I noticed that from my own experience, being a 90s baby, when you're younger, they encourage you and drill you with you can do anything you want to do. You can be anything that you want to be. But what they don't tell you about is the real world experiences and the things that you experience in the case that you don't pursue life with the high school, college, marriage, children route. In my case, I switched it and everything's happening in reverse. So, fast forwarding to being pregnant, I was a hard worker before I got pregnant. So, of course, being pregnant, I didn't think it was going to be any different. So, in the process of being pregnant and still working, I had to worry about them discriminating me, losing my job, cutting my hours, how I'm going to pay for this, how I'm going to pay for that, which all, in the long run, had a negative effect on my family and focus. So, meanwhile, being pregnant, I got promoted to the management position that I do hold now. So I set the discrimination factor aside and I began to focus on my THC skills. Making sure that before I left out for maternity leave that I was a successful and effective manager. As previously stated, I wanted to make sure that in the little time that I had left before I went to maternity leave, I wanted to make sure that I was a successful and effective manager in that short period of time. Had I communicated with my people and let them know that I was new to this, I was still trying, despite the fact that I had to leave out to get ready to have my son and stuff like that, it might have been a little bit easier. So I said all that to say that in the midst of whatever your situation is, you can cut out a whole lot of trouble if you just break it down and communicate with your people thoroughly and in great detail.